Oh, shut up. Poxy thing. Come on. I used to ride all the time, all through the winter, the rain, the cold, everything. Because Mrs. needed the car to drop the kids at school and nursery school and all that sort of stuff. And most of the time it's not a problem, you can get on with it. It's only unpleasant when it gets really cold. It's not enjoyable then, but just get on with it. But I changed jobs about 18 months ago. For the first time in my life, I can actually walk around the corner to get to work. So that's what I do. So I only use my bike maybe once a week, just to go into town a bit and keep the battery chopped up. All the way through the winter, don't really go out much. Maybe just go to the Ringwood or just go into town and do something silly like that. Nothing special, too cold, wet, miserable, dark, working. But yeah, so at the moment I just ride if I'm going out for a ride somewhere. So I'm a bit of a weekend warrior, but it doesn't bother me much. I've done my spell of riding through all the misery, cold and freezing, because you had no choice. Now I have a choice, I don't mind, it's not a problem for me. When you're young, you don't have any choice. If you want to get somewhere, oh, it's your freedom, it's your transport. When you're 16, 17, 18, whatever. If you're going to stick at biking, then you do your test, move on, get a bigger bike. If you're just in it for a while, then you do your car test. And then you move out of it or forget about it for a while. Maybe you'll come back in a few years. I'm just a bit of a weekend warrior at the moment, but if I'm not riding it, I'm not wearing it out, I'm not spending money on fuel, I'm wearing out the tyres, chains, sprockets. My biggest problem is just getting time to do anything. So I work shifts, so I work stupid hours all over the place, you never know where I am from week to week. So it's difficult to fit it in with Mrs. If I do get a day off, then I've probably got to do the school run, shopping, come home, and then I've got a few hours where I can do something if it's not freezing cold, if it's not raining. And then I have to stop whatever I'm doing and go and do a school run. And then come home. It's just a matter of time for me. If I work Monday to Friday, I know I got the weekend free, I know I got 2 days to do what I want, but it just doesn't work that way at the moment. But you just got to take what's going at this moment with a recession on. It's a permanent job, supposedly. Springtime, yeah, it doesn't really seem like springtime. It's been like winter. Alright, it will change eventually. Well, it's Bank Holiday Monday, Easter. And supposedly in a couple of weeks they say it's going to go hot, which would be blimmin' nice if it does. I think we're about due a bit of nice weather. We've had a rubbish summer for the last few years, absolute rubbish. Wet, dull. So I think we're about due a good one, I hope so. Nobody else. Morris Minor. He's another. My mate came off here straight on into that field one night. We were in it about 20 odd years ago. An old Renault 20, just being a prat, went too fast, straight over. It was about a foot or two down into that field. He went through the barbed wire fence. As soon as we stopped, we thought, oh, we're not dead, we're still alive. Into first gear, we'll spin it on, back onto the field, and off we go. We were like, what the? Anyone else would think, oh my god, what have I done to my car? I've killed it. Yeah, barbed wire scratches all over his bonnet. But he didn't really care about his cars too much. And that was a long time ago. But you do stupid things when you're young. Well, most people do, but you don't you don't do them as you get older, unless you like a bit of pain. As you get older, you're supposed to get wiser. Some people just do not get any wiser, just like big kids, all the way through their life. That's the good thing about where I live. I'm on the south coast in Bournemouth. So we're lucky, we've got nice beaches, nice scenery, you don't have to travel to get to the beach. 2 rivers right close to the sea where we live, Stour and Avon. Christchurch right next door to us, and the other side is Poole, and it's a nice place. It's quite warm compared to the rest of the country. You get a lot of old people come here, especially anywhere on the south coast really, but a lot of old people come here to retire because of the milder climate. Hello mate. Come on in, Range Rover, what are you doing? Get the fuck over. Just fucking daydreaming, aren't you? Typical Range Rover. You're looking in your fucking mirrors, you knob. Come on, cock, get over.